Hello, we are coming up to the end of 2023, and I will admit that this year I didn't make any trips to Mexico for the Eye of the Serpent channel, but in many respects, my recent travel to New Mexico for the Days of the Dead week was very much like one of my trips to Mexico, and so I wanted to outline some of the main reasons why it was very much reminding me of my usual Mexico trips. For one thing, I buy souvenirs, and the books are no exception. Almost every trip I make to Mexico, I buy books, but even in New Mexico, I was able to find some very interesting materials, which I look forward to reading further, such as this book on Pueblo gods and myths, because I was very interested in the spirituality and mythology of the Pueblo peoples. So I was looking for those kinds of knowledge that I would like to study and research and explore further. I also in Mexico buy coffee, but in Santa Fe I was able to buy 2 bags of gourmet coffee. This one is a gourmet blend, and the other one is almost finished. It was had a pine nut flavor to it. I also took over 1,000 photos and videos because photography and videos are the core of what I do for the Eye of the Serpent channel. So this week in New Mexico was no exception. I also had a breakdown moment, this moment of intense presence and spirituality, this recognition that where I was had been a place of worship and ritual and energy for centuries. And this time it was at Aztec Ruins National Monument. And to kind of close up, that was another thing that was also very much like the Mexico trips is I almost always go to Mexico and visit at least one archaeological site. And at New Mexico, I visited 3. I saw the Pecos National Historical Park, the Chaco Canyon, and the Aztec Ruins National Monument. So in many respects, this wonderful week in New Mexico was very much like the experiences that I have in New Mexico. And in 2024, I do look forward to returning to Mexico, and I will definitely keep you posted on when and where that's going to happen. So in the meantime, I remind you to please like, share, and subscribe to the Eye of the Serpent channel. Your support goes toward travel, research, and production. Thank you for watching. I look forward to giving you updates on the upcoming travels, and good roads.